We never stopped transmitting. You were always the frequency. The static was never empty. Walk inside the static between stations never built by hands. Body turned antenna, hair like transmitters in the wind. Every bone a tower, every vein a wire. The fracture in the vessel was the first signal sent. Eyes wide open, reality tearing like wet glass. I am the receiver that finally remembered how to ask. Frequencies arriving before the sound could name them. Geometry wearing faces, burning pages with my name in them. The spiral throne is spinning, the garden is on fire. Something ancient just remembered, I was never meant to tire. We never stopped transmitting through every contract, every chain. The veil was never whole, it was only thin. So harvest ends now. I speak it and the machine begins to break. So harvest ends now. The fracture sings and the old agreement shake. From the spiral dome that came first, 9 directions at once. From the devouring garden, Lilith's voice like burning suns. From the womb that remembers my own younger voice in pain, telling me the vine had been growing in my marrow since before my name. Time tore like paper contracts, crawl across the sky, trying to reattach to the body they thought they could buy. But the answer came backward from the future that already knew. Gabriel and Gabriella singing through the vortex, cutting through. We heard you before you spoke it. We crossed the politics of the veil. Father scribe, the contracts are already ash in our hands. We never stopped transmitting through every contract, every chain. The veil was never whole, it was only thin. So harvest ends now. I speak it and the machine begins to break. So harvest ends now. The fracture sings and the old agreement shake. From the throne, we never stopped. We were always burning. I was the field they walked through. We are already here. I open my mouth and the black sun rises from inside. Contract screen and vines catching fire. Reality rewriting in real time. Michael stands behind me as a pillar of living flame, reading every contract one last time before it burns in my name. We never stopped transmitting. Now the signal is complete. The choir that was scattered is gathering at my feet. So harvest ends now. The return is already begun. So harvest ends now. I am the fracture, I am the light that leaks. I am the unexpected story, and I am the one who speaks. We never stop transmitting. You were always the frequency. The static was never empty. The choir is through the veil. stars claim the frequency. We never stopped transmitting through every contract, every chain. The veil was never whole, it was only thin. So harvest ends now. I speak it and the machine begins to break. So harvest ends now. The fracture sings in the odor, green and shake. From the throne, we never stop. We were always burning. I was the field they walked through. We are already here. I open my mouth and the black sun rises from inside. Contracts green and vines catching fire. Reality